Hello everybody and welcome back to the Homestead. Today I'm going to be preserving peaches. I'm going to be canning them up in a light syrup. So come along with me and I'll show you how I do it. So I went to the farmer's market this morning and I got all of these peaches here as seconds. So I was able to save about half the price by getting these peaches. Now they're seconds because they're definitely ripe and ready to go. And some of them, have holes in them. They have marks. They're not the proper shape. So they can't sell them at full price. So this way, because I'm canning them up today, I get to score on the deal and bring home a lot of peaches. My kids love to eat these in the winter. They make an absolutely delectable snack on a very cold winter night to have a little bowl of peaches. So I'll show you how I do these in a nice light syrup. So to get started on your peaches, you're going to want to boil some water, and we're going to take the skins off by boiling the peaches in that water for a couple of minutes, and then we'll throw them into cold water, and then the skins should peel right off. I'm going to start making my syrup here. I'm doing a light honey syrup. So I'm taking 8 cups of water, and within it I am mixing 3 cups of honey. So I'll boil this down, and that will become the light syrup that I put within my peaches. So to take the skin off the peaches, you're going to put them in boiling water for a couple of minutes and then put them in cold water. Then you can start to peel the skin off of the peaches. This should come fairly easily. The riper the peach, the easier it is to get the skin off. You'll also want to make sure not to leave your peaches in the boiling water too long, or the peaches will become mushy. Now you need to fill up your water bath canner and get your jars in to sterilize them. I also put in vinegar to keep any film from getting on my jars. You can also boil your lids in order to sterilize them too. So I've already taken apart all of my peaches here and taken them from the pits. It's important to look for freestone peaches as they come apart from their pit well. You can see this is a freestone peach and I've halved it and it's come apart really nicely. But because I got the clearance peaches, it did come with a lot of other peaches as well. So a lot of them cling to the pit and it's very hard to get them off. So it makes for kind of a messy peach preserve. But as these preserves are typically just for myself, my husband, and my children, none of us really mind because they still taste really good. So you're going to want to pack your jars pretty tightly with the peaches. The more you pack the jars, the less syrup you're going to have. We typically use a lot of the syrup up in pancakes and in baking, so I don't mind having a little excess syrup on hand. So that's entirely up to your preference. When you're all done packing your peaches into the jars, you can now get your syrup, which you've warmed up on the oven, and you can start ladling it into your jars. You're going to fill your syrup up to the top, leaving a 1/2 inch headspace. Then you're going to want to take a wooden tool and put it into your peaches in order to take out all of the bubbles. It's really important to get all the bubbles out as this can hinder the lids from sealing. When you're done filling your jars, you're going to want to take a clean cloth and clean off the top of your jar to make sure there's nothing sticking there. You're also going to want to check to make sure that there's no chips or dents in your jars. Then you can put your clean and sterilized lids on your jars and put them into your water bath canner. Once all of your jars are loaded into your canner, you're going to bring the water to a boil. The water should be 1 inch above the lids of your jars. You'll boil quarts for 25 minutes and pints for 20 minutes. You'll want to adjust this for the elevation, so you can check your elevation and adjust it accordingly. Now you have beautiful preserved peaches for the winter. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.